And a first pitch strike to the Reds second baseman. This is popped up shallow right. Carpenter in. Senzel swings at the first pitch and fouls it back. Here's the Tigers defense. Torkelson on the right with Jake Rogers. The first pitch to Spencer Steer is outside.
Throw a pitch out. You get De La Cruz in the.
Nice play by Torkelson. Throws to Baez on the run, but good power by Renfroe. 20 home runs combined between. There goes the runner. The throw from Rogers. Good throw, but not in time to get ahead for BI opportunity for Renfroe, who fouls it back to make it 1-2. Gibby's already talked about it. In our clubhouse, Renfroe fouls it back.
You're talking about the Reds will.
Renfroe proven to be a tough out. These are big games for Cincinnati. He struck him out. Reds strand one in scoring position. 1-1 to him. Now 1-2. The Reds have lost each of the last 4 starts by
curveball. A little better grip.
Veerling looks at strike 3, 1 away.
Backdoor cutter. Player De La Cruz throws the ball over 100 miles an hour from his position.
But one would guess that would eventually come, right? I mean,
yeah.
The adaptation it takes at this level. At field, that ball there. And Stu gives the Tigers a. Spencer Torkelson. 1-1 to Torkelson.
You can see the.
That's inside 2-1.
Works quickly.
Jammed him. Torkelson strong enough to fight it off for a base hit to right. Batting in the cleanup spot here today. Out of the reach of De La Cruz into center field. Goes the other way for an RBI single to left. Rogers on his way to third. Center field. Bates. Rogers will score from Miguel Cabrera. Swung on and missed. Four-seamer at 92 from Williamson. Popped foul. Detroit's already scored 3 or more. I would ask you not to either. As you hear the mute buttons go.
We got a bad mix.
Upstairs, a full count to him. Foul back.
Had a couple of good months with their pitching. They've been outstanding, getting great effort, lots of innings. More than there as well. Many more coming. Great story. And that was through a trade. Figure it out.
In the air to left field. Under it. And the inning's over. Score 3 times here in the second. And he takes strike 1. It'll be Tyler Stevenson, Joey Votto, and Ellie De La Cruz. 1-1. This is a Reds team, folks, that last year won 62 games. And now 1-1. Votto's first game back from a shoulder injury was 40th B-Day. Swung on and missed. 1-2.
When you're older and you get at bats on him.
Ground ball to first. Torkelson bobbles it. Now he'll have to beat Votto to the. Now 3-0 to him. Taken all the way.
Don't need to take a sign. Throw it right down the middle.
Walked him. Way outside, 1-1. On our line. Bader sends one to center. Routine for
got the W.
A.J. Hinch called it an organizational win that he was able to get called up. T.J. Friedel. And quickly ahead 0-2.
Friedel's scrappy. He's a runner.
Takes one high. Inside 1-1. India, the former National League Rookie of the Year. Off the glove of Zach Short into left field.
When the ball crosses the plate.
That's smoked down the third base line and off the stanchion. That was Wentz's 30th pitch of the inning. Lifted left center field. That's trouble. Meadows catches up to it with the.
Mr. Lemon?
No, his name's Matt Parker, and I grew up playing ball with his kids. Business household was a blessing for sure.
There you go, Shreps.
In Detroit, it means a great deal for every little kid growing up. Can you describe what it meant for you
to share this letter with so many legends? I mean, you look out on that wall out there, there's some.
Well, how about getting through the 5th inning yesterday? That was kind of a different type of grind, wasn't it? Can you explain what you were thinking out there?
Sure. I mean,
on a 3-2, and he'll draw a walk. Real quick, let me get you back to just before you threw your first pitch.
When you got the news that you were coming
it out.
A double play ends it off for the Reds. It's Renfroe, then Tyler Stevenson and Joey Votto against 2-0 to Renfroe.
Joey Wentz struggled last inning and misses.
On the corner to make it 2-1. Low, and it's 3-1. Long run for Baez, retiring Renfroe. Incredible player that is Miguel. When things got a little crazy for Detroit. All 3 runs for the Reds in the inning. 0-2.
Now you got 0-2 count.
Right field for Carpenter. 2 away.
Joey Votto's always had a good eye, been very patient.
In there for a strike to make it 1-1.
Right there, got the leg kick. He lets the ball travel deep.
3-1 to Votto. Fouled away. Chevrolet's strongest player focus. There's Ellie De La Cruz. Big swing and a miss. De La Cruz walked in. Back up the middle and into center field. Bader broke his bat softly to right. Carpenter charging. 1-1 to Friedel, who had an RBI single in the 2-1.
Joey Wentz has not been able to get that curveball over.
A little high, 3-1.